Everybody, what's going on? I hope all of you are doing good out there. And guys, on today's episode of Flamin' Fiction, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite games of Sunset Riders. Now, I really loved Sunset Riders. It was a very fun game. Now, before everybody was going crazy about Red Dead Redemption, I had me and my Sunset Riders. Now, no shade at all being thrown to Red Dead, but it looks like a pretty cool game that I would like to play in the future, you know? But today is about Sunset Riders, and I gotta go ahead and roast this game. Alright, so first of all, let me just start off by saying that this game is highly unfair. How the heck am I shooting all these bosses with so many bullets, yet they're not dying, yet if I get shot up to 5 times, it's game over. You know what, I guess nothing says the Wild Wild West like green and pink bullets. Now, let's talk about the characters that we can play as. We got Steve, aka Lightning Jack, old Paul Hogan looking That's not a knife, that's a knife head, Now we got Billy the Blue Ranger. No, I'm sorry, I meant Mega Man trying to beat John Wayne. You just know he's about ready to play through the 8, technically 9 bosses of the game. Now, Bob. Is John Bob Jovi up in here? He was my favorite character. I always liked playing as him with that big old mullet of his. Next up, we got Cormano, aka Billy Mays wearing pink. And you know what? Every cowboy has their own horse. And let's just take a look at these horses. What's going on with these horses? I mean, look, I assume that this game was set in the 1860s to the 1890s, right? And hair dye would not have been invented until the 1907. So, I'm not sure what's going on with these horses, but they're in no stretch of the imagination should it be humane. What kind of bandits are we shooting at here? And what did these cowboys do to make the Bloods, the Crips, the Grove Street families, and the Ballas so mad that they had a mission to unite as one unit in order to destroy these cowboys? Like, that's just very confusing to me. So let's just go and talk about the bosses, shall we? We got Simon Greedwell. I guess somebody told Boss Hogg to wear all red. Huh, Hawkeye Hank Hatfield, huh? Oh yeah, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage wearing all blue, yeah. Dark Horse. Huh. Who would have thought that somebody could have been so threatening, sharing the same name as a Katy Perry song? Alright, the Smith Brothers. Oh boy, the Smith Brothers. I swear, they gotta be terrorists with the weakest bombs in history. You got one Smith brother throwing bombs, and you got another Smith brother throwing fire. Right, and this is kind of very mysterious to me. It's not raining outside, so this whole building has all that dry wood, and the place isn't blowing up, and the place isn't catching a blaze. That's just very confusing to me. So now here we got El Greco. What can I say about El Greco that hasn't already been said about Cormano? I mean, heck, they're already wearing the same hat. Okay guys, I'm sorry for this weird edit right here, I just forgot to film it. But Chief Wigwam right here makes me so freaking mad. How the heck is this going to be the only boss out of the entire game that doesn't die? I mean, honestly, first of all, if it isn't bad enough that he's the only person that can bring a knife to a gunfight and still win, is baffling. But you know what? The only reason he survived was because his sister showed up.
How wound up.
Please, don't shoot my brother. He's only following orders.
All right, man. We won't shoot him.
The fuck, man?
Huh. Paco Loco. Jeez, Rambo let himself and his hair go. And you know what? If he was to grow a beard, though, he might look like JJ from Resident Evil 4. And last, we got Sir Richard Rose, a man who smells like flowers and looks like money, but acts like an a-hole. He's got to be the great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of Richie Rich. Okay guys, that's been another episode of Flamin' Fiction. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And like I said, no disrespect to Sunset Riders, I really love that game. And if I didn't love that game, I probably would not have even made this video. So yeah guys, until next time, make sure you be out where to see us and stick you around. Booyah, I'm out.